setup as far as... I think it's we can put in. Someone can jump in and put their setup in under garage. I think if you go in. Oh really? Okay, hold on just a second here and see if I can. Yep. Well, that's the generic one, I guess. I didn't really set up any paint for it, because I don't really have one. That's right. Only the people that we stream to can see it. Alright. Right, yeah. Dude, I just wish fucking Fanatec would actually, announce when they're going to release the BMW and or the Fanatec wheel. I was like, come on, guys, let's get this going. Yeah, I think that's probably why they haven't done anything, because they know that it's going to be hard for them to work with. No, not at all. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm cool, whatever. Um, I mean, I guess does anybody have any like plans ahead of time? Okay. I would have to say a little bit. Oh damn. So I guess Michael, if you'd like, man, you're welcome to, if you want to qualify and then start the race. That because you are at the latest time zone, and then if Brian, if you're feeling up to running an hour, you're welcome to, and then I can finish out the last stint, which isn't a problem because it's 1:40 Eastern time. So, um, yeah, I mean, if we wanna work it that way, we'll do Michael first, and then yeah, I'm okay with that if you're good with it. Sure. Let me. I'm just trying to. Give me just a second here. Save. Change. Here. Boom. Haha. Okay. What is going on here? Alright, so we need to go to here. I only have the Daytona setup. from VRS. So if you, I mean, if I have that, I know you said you have one as well. Um, you can't. So so you can't. If you click on Garage up in the top corner where it says click to edit setup, you can't click on that and then change it yourself. So I figured if you put in your setup, and if Michael wants to get out and do a few practice laps with it, to see if he likes it, and then I can get out there after he's done, and try it. Now I also have the VRS. I actually have a VRS qualifying setup for Daytona. So yeah, well you could try if I would say load that one in first. And because if Michael's going to start the race, let him get out there and run a few laps on it and see if he likes it. And then and if he wants, I got the VRS set up for it as well. And then I also have a qualifying setup. So whenever Michael, whenever you get going, if you want to run to turn a couple of laps with a qualifying setup, let me know. I can load that one in as well. Um, that's fine. Yeah, whatever works, man. Cool. I just added mine to the stream page as well, so now I've got to get. There we go. How about, can I go here? Now, why in the hell doesn't. Hmm, used to offer. Okay, apparently not. Whatever. I'm going to move this bad boy down to here. I'm going to cut the page down. Do. Oh, maybe not that far. Yeah, I was looking at maybe getting one. I haven't really decided yet. Yep.
Take care, there's a car approaching. There's a faster class car approaching.
Oof.
There. I think I finally got all my audio issues fucking figured out. Thank you, Logitech, for fucking that all up.
Can you hear us, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
It's very loose.
It's very loose.
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Especially at the back.
Okay. It is. It said it looks like a two-wing. Obviously. And I know that was from Brian's. If you want,
Okay,
I have
Chris,
the
there's a
VRS
car
as
exit in
well.
the pits, heads up.
If you want to try.
I gotta try now one more lap, so.
Okay.
There's a faster car approaching.
So, Chris, when Michael starts, you gonna spot for him?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of get in there and I do what I can. I usually put it at like a wide angle, depending on what I can see or what I can do with it. And I usually do like a rear chase, or like.
Yeah, I'm checking it out at the blimp right now, and I've got the good view. Like right now, he's going through the bus stop coming up. He's got one coming up behind him.
Yeah, sometimes I'll chase.
Go on, bring it in now.
Penalty.
What's that?
I'm gonna bring it in now.
Okay.
So okay, you can do a few laps.
Yeah, I'll give that a try.
Yeah, if she's too loose for you, load that BRS setup in there because I haven't tried it.
The pit speed limit.
Let's get a halfway decent setup anyway.
Activate limiter.
You want me to get in and try this one, Michael, or do you want to?
Yeah, try this one. Try this one.
Okay,
Five,
I'll try that one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh. Right. Alright, let's give this bad boy a try.
We switched the brake bias a lot because of the first corner.
Yeah, it's bad. We were talking about that just before he popped on. It's for whatever reason, this damn car, man, it just wants to just grab it like at the weirdest points. It just wants to spin itself.
Yeah, true. That's why I prefer the Porsche for here.
The setup comes in at about 49 something on the bias, and that's
just too much.
That's crazy.
It's not enough.
No, I usually bump it up to about 52, 51.7, 52, sometimes as high as 53, but I'm usually right around 52.
Oh, well, yeah, we had optional repairs too. Oh, well,
Yeah, true.
I can fix that. Hold on. We'll just request a new car because we can do that right
Yep.
now.
Yeah, new gas, new tires, new body, new everything.
If it decides it wants to do that.
Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Hello. How long does it take to get a new car? There it goes. There we go. Okay. Now I can do it. This car is one of the quietest cars I've ever heard in the game.
Yeah, from the inside, it doesn't sound too bad when you're outside of it.
No.
But from the inside, yeah, it's pretty quiet. That and that Mercedes.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
You have crew chief as well?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Is he coming in? He's coming through for you, right?
Yep.
All right, Chris. There's a faster
Okay.
car approaching.
I utilize that, plus I try to help utilize myself if I'm spotting. You know, because then I can
Yeah.
hear what's going on, and I can update you guys if, like, someone's pitting, or, you know, to say, okay, well, I think we should pit now if this guy's pitting, you know, if they're a certain time ahead of us. I use all the tools I can.
Yeah, I don't know who's on that P2 that just went past you, but he's pretty aggressive.
Yeah, they're all freaking. I think 90% of them are aggressive. Shit. Tires are still cold.
Yeah. That's one thing with this BMW. When the tires are cold, it's like driving on ice.
True. Very true.
And it usually takes about a lap and a half, sometimes 2 laps. Shouldn't be on this track, but some tracks, yeah, upwards of 2 laps to get the tires, you know, reach decent temperature.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got a P2 coming up on you.
There's a faster car approaching.
You should take the outside. Should.
Tires look like they finally warmed up through here, so that's a bonus.
20th place.
Oh Jesus. I'd rather swing that out wide and know I'm not going to spin it than cutting it in. So.
I had to say you got one stopping right in front of you. Got another P2 closing in pretty behind you.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Zip through the bus stop here. He's closing in pretty good. See if he's gonna show a little restraint. No,
Nope.
whoops, find himself out.
Yeah.
He's being too aggressive. Of course, that'll be your fault. So,
Oh, of course it would.
yeah.
That's all right. I did a race in Road America the other day, last week when they were running Road America.
Yeah, I
And,
love that track.
A guy freaking in a Porsche, man, he was just being a royal prick, and instead of braking, he waited till like the absolute last second
You're
to
now
brake.
2.6
Slammed
off the
into me.
pace.
I was in like P5. I was pissed. I said, "What type of fucking idiot are you, man?" I said, "Seriously?" I said, what type of arrogance is that? I ended up reporting him at the end of the race. At the same time he reported me for abusive and harassment language.
Oh, okay.
So I got a warning from iRacing about it.
Oh, come on.
I was like, are you serious?
Man, some people have got sensitive feelings. You know, you gotta give them a hug before you cuss them out. So
Apparently. I mean, it's like he did it on purpose. I watched the replay and you could see he went almost another 50, 60, almost 100 meters before he finally got on the brakes and just drove right into the back of my right rear. I was like, you did that on purpose, and I knew you were going to do that coming into that corner. I said, because I was racing you hard, and you screwed up. I got around you, and you know, he would be faster in certain sections, and then he would be slower in others because he'd screw himself up. And that was making him mad, because if he wasn't screwing up, I was right behind him, waiting for him to screw up.
yeah.
So instead, he just took me out instead.
Oh yeah.
He's actually
Eliminate the
2 times
problem,
quick.
right?
Yeah, I guess so.
There
Don't worry
comes
though,
that,
he still finished in 6th place, and I finished freaking 4 positions behind him.
Oh. Comes that P2, that blue P2 again. He's closing in, but see, he'll probably wipe out before he gets to you.
So I got where Michael had the brake bias at 58.2. I just moved the
56.3.
Oh, is it 56? Okay. I guess my field of view is weird.
P17. That puts you 1.8
So right
off
now
the
I
leader's
have
pace.
that. I bumped the
Your lap
traction
time was at
control up to
146.60.
7. And looks
Yeah.
like the ABS is at 5. So I think if you want to try that, I think that would probably do okay. I don't know what the
We
fuel
could,
level is.
the race session is about to begin.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Get into that race session. I'm gonna click the race on it, so.
Backed out, so we're good to go. I mean, I'm okay with Brian's setup. It felt pretty good. Definitely, it's definitely different on the first lap or two, but I think it's
Yeah, 'cause even with that setup there, I usually run the bias. You know, me it's right around 52 or whatever. Because let me try it. When we get back. Well, won't have any. Might be able to get in there, but I'm not worried about it. If not, I'll adjust the ABS on it because that's one thing I usually don't mess with is the ABS. I usually just mess with the bias. But you said you dropped it back to what, about a 5?
I think I had it at like a 7. I think it was a 5 for the ABS. I mean, it felt pretty good. It actually felt really good the way it was. I could come into turn 1 pretty decently, and it didn't seem like it wanted to step out on me.
Okay, wasn't really doing that pull.
No, it didn't feel it. Not for me anyway.
Yeah, I hadn't been messing with the ABS on this one as of yet. The Ferrari I have in the past, but BMW I haven't really touched it yet, and that might be a cause of it stepping out because I think it was set at like at 10 or 11, you know, almost as high as you can go. So I mean, 12 being the highest, and shit, you know, you're barely putting on the brakes and it's gonna grab real hard.
But yeah, then I moved the traction control up to I think like a 7, and it helped me keep it from wanting to spin those rear tires there until the tires are really warmed up and the track rubbers in. Obviously, the further as we go along, it'll rubber in, so won't need to run as high as a traction control the longer we go. But
I have a question. What we do with fuel?
so I assume that setup was full fuel. It looked like when I got in the car.
Yeah, it was 60 liters, I think.
Yeah, I think it's what it was.
It was 16.
60.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's a full tank. That should get us a full run.
120 is full, right?
I think so. Yeah. I don't.
60 liters is in half an hour, so.
Okay, it is 60 liters is an hour.
Hey guys, just wanted to wish you.
No, the 120 is an hour.
Oh. Well, I think you
I
should.
think the best for me is doing a half hour stint.
Okay.
And then you two guys do 1 hour.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, official race 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Right,
Okay,
yeah, it's
yeah.
2 hours 40 minutes. So
Okay.
if
Well,
you
6120, yeah. Yeah, that was, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah.
40
Duh.
and then put 90 liters in.
all right,
Good
so
stuff.
what I'll do is I'm going to load in the qualifying setup here for you. There you go. So if you want to qualify, and then we can go in, and Brian, you can add your setup in, just add fuel. Or you can leave it at that, and then we can just up the fuel on our next pit stop. We'll just have to remember to, add the fuel in so we have the full, to finish out the rest of the next 2 hours after he's done his stint.
Yeah, because he's saying,
Yeah,
what, 60,
ABS or
120 liters is, what, an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, 120 is an hour.
Okay.
The track
ABS
temperature's
settings,
decreasing.
what
It's
are
now
they at?
69
7?
Fahrenheit.
That you said?
I think it was. I think I had whatever you had it set on yourself. I don't know. This one here is set for traction control is an 8 and ABS is a 7. Traction control is 8 and ABS was 7. I think traction control you had it at 5. I went to 7 personally, but I think that will be. I think you should be all set from there. This is the low fuel, obviously for qualifying. So,
Yeah, true. I'm going to try this. So
okay, it should be okay. I mean, obviously we've run those VRS setups before. Just keep in mind on your outlap to get a good feel for it best you can. And then we'll load in Brian's setup back in for the start of the race for you, and then you can adjust your settings from there.
yeah, true.
So 120 liters is, what, roughly 31 gallons?
Yeah, it's like 31 and
Exit's
a half
clear.
or something
Push.
like that.
Okay, Chris, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
We are number 8, so woohoo! That should get interesting.
Yeah.
I think we'll be all right. I think we'll have some fun here.
Oh, I think so. As long as we can keep people wanting to tell us what we had for lunch running up our ass.
Yeah, there's that.
Let me see. Make sure I got my headlight flashes there just in case. Yeah, okay.
I think as long as people are a little more patient here than they were at the Petit Le Mans, I think we should be all set.
Yeah, people just show a little,
true.
just a little restraint and a little patience. I mean, you figure you're going to be racing for almost 2.5 hours, or a little over 2.5 hours. So,
Well, you could have said
come
that
on.
for the 10-hour race at the Petit Le Mans, and we got taken out at 45 minutes into it by a P2 coming up to turn 2 because he decided to forget to stop.
P2s have got to realize, if you're racing the GTEs or the GT3s, yeah, you can give a little weight, wait a little bit, because guess what? You're going to outrun them all day.
Oh, sure. I mean, the best part is what I'm starting to see here is even though the GTEs are available to run, no one is running them. This is
almost not faster than a GT3. So
yeah, like I remember looking at, I think it was like the top 3 or 4 splits at the Petit Le Mans were the only ones to run the GTEs, and there wasn't a lot of them. So
yeah, because I watched some streams on it, and there weren't a whole lot in there. There was more P2s and the GT3s. Well, the GT3 is almost as fast as now. They're almost as fast as the GTEs anyway, and I think that's one reason they're going to downgrade supposedly.
So it looks like we have another member from Yellow Stripe in here running with somebody else. Clayton Ham, I guess is his name. He says, good luck. He goes, I'm going to be running the Bonfire Racing Lambo, and I just see that he's in here, car number 25.
Car number 25?
Yeah, so that's cool.
Let me see, what do we got in here? There's no GTE cars in this split.
Oh, that's all right. That's one less car we have to worry about.
yeah,
It's
true.
either they're all Looks like they're all LMPs or GT3s in this one.
Michael's going to come in here. He's going to run his 40-minute stint. He's going to show us how to do it.
Yeah, no worries. Hope so.
Going to be class of the field.
Coming in at number 8, that's not bad. So
No.
number 8 overall, and then the next one is stage 1, 12. Okay.
Nice.
6th place. You're currently 3.7 off the pace. Your lap time was 1:49.36.
Not bad for a first
Man,
lap.
bonfire coming in at 143.
Yeah.
What the hell? How the hell are they getting 143 out of that damn thing? Lambo.
It's a fast car if you can get it to drive. I mean,
Yeah,
I couldn't get the dang thing to drive. Thomas says good luck.
Well, as long as we stay clean and green and let these other people take each other out, I think we'll be all right.
I think we'll be all right.
Clayton Ham, yeah, Bonfire Racing
47
Lambo.
coming.
Not bad.
Don't forget to put in the lowest downforce setup possible. Yeah, okay.
All right, so
No, I upped one.
Yeah, bumped up one. That's good.
Yeah, bumped up the wing with 1 to
Perfect,
3. So
perfect. All right, and Brian, if you want to load your setup in, that way he has it for the start of the race, which should be.
That's the end of the session. P6.
All right. Gen chassis. There we go. We're bias is 49.3, ABS is at 9, and traction control is 5. Maps
yeah, I
1.
cannot change that. So
Yeah, we'll change all that right now. So she's loaded and ready to roll to set it up for you.
I like it.
And then Michael, Chris, you're gonna spot for him.
Yes. Yeah, I'll spot
Okay.
for him.
All right, I'm gonna watch. I'll keep it quiet so that way you guys can just communicate amongst yourselves.
Sure.
I'm gonna start with 90 liters, I think.
Did you want that at? I think
I changed it myself. So
Yeah. It looks like he's got it
I
at
will
16 gallons.
and go
Anyway.
also to 3. So
Yeah, set it to where you're comfortable, and then we'll readjust it as you get ready to come in. We'll up the fuel so we can last for the full hour.
Yeah, we're gonna on the driver switch. We're gonna go ahead and put new shoes on it, right? Put some new rubber.
yeah, every time we put.
Yeah. Okay.
We put 83 liters in it, otherwise it was too low. So
Okay.
Hey, because I know back in that Petite Le Mans they were double stinting
The
the
air
tires.
temp is 65 Fahrenheit, B6.
All right, guys, it's all you.
All right.
Follow car number 15.
Looks like we are only got one car behind us, so you should be good and clear. Oh, well, they got a couple more cars popping in here, so I thought we were back there in a little bit, but that's okay. I'm waiting to see. Who else pops in here? So it looks like for right now, Michael, you'll have 5 cars behind you.
Ah, well, we'll see.
We need to catch car number 15. Let's go. You've got 1 gallon left.
Oh, shit. Green, green, green. Nice. That's turn 1. That was good.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
There, good car. Spinning off. You got a couple of LMP2s coming up onto the track.
Nice one, Chris.
Off your
Good
right.
start.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright, that LMP2 is coming. He'll probably be getting to you by the
There's
time
an
you get on
incident
the
in
super
turn
speedway.
6. Yellow flag. Caution.
Car to your right, coming through.
Ah, let them by.
Yep, BMW to your right. Looks like he's got a good run on you. You got a Porsche coming in,
Incident
digging
in
real
turn
hot.
12. Yellow
Behind
flag. There's an incident in bus stop.
LMP2 up against the wall to your right. Nice. You will have another LMP2 coming. It'll be on your right side as you get onto the tri-oval.
Hall is leading the race.
He must be damaged, something crazy.
P5.
Watch out for the Porsche to your right.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Cabral.
Good first lap, Michael. Good first lap, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep an eye on that guy behind you, bud. He is diving in there awful hard. That was twice he almost got into the back of you.
Incident in turn 5.
Car's wrecking behind you. You're good. You got an LMP2
Ham
going
is
to
now
be coming
leading.
to your outside here in just a minute. 3, 2, 1 to your right. Yellow Lamborghini, looks like, or Porsche.
Okay, Chris,
Good
the
run on
next
ya.
car is all P4.
There you go. Nice.
Bad luck, mate. The gap to Rivas ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
All right, Michael, looking pretty good. You're about 2.5 seconds ahead of the guy behind you. It's staying pretty
Yeah,
steady.
true.
You're doing all
I
right.
see it.
P5. That lap was a 148.62. Good lap. That's your best in the session. There's an incident in turn 1.
You got a guy behind you in the BMW's getting a good run on you. Looks like he's keeping it nice and clean, though.
The gap behind is now 0.6. There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's
Already
Cabral.
right off the track.
Yellow flag. Watch out. He's faster than you entering International Horseshoe. You'll need to
Slow
continue
down.
with time gained.
I hate that one spot on that track. That is ridiculous. That is the most. It's like you barely even touch that, and they give you a black for that.
Bad luck, Chris. Come on, don't let him get away. Eighth place. We need to slow down, give back some time.
Alright, clear behind you now.
Yeah, it was close to a black flag, so.
That's all right. Yeah, I hate that one spot. That is, they give you a black flag for that. That's ridiculous. They need to fix that. You barely even went off the curb on that.
Guy in front is Perez.
Get an LMP2 about 5 seconds back.
Okay.
E9.
Well, that was good of him. He moved out of the way there. Came in hot.
Blue flag. Incident in International Horseshoe. It looks like Rivas. Here come the LMP2 cars.
Alright, he's diving down the inside. He's probably going to try to get you coming into the kink, so be mindful of that. 3, 2, 1, going left.
Blue flag.
Got a car up here. LMP2's going to pass. He's blinking real bad. Got 2 more LMP2s
is
coming.
now in the lead.
To your left.
Blue flag.
Alright, you should be clear now.
The GT3 in front of is also blinking, I think.
Yeah, it was a white. Looked like a white Porsche, I think, up there.
Yeah, true.
You're gonna have a couple
Past
more.
the car behind.
Ooh, holy cow! Okay, you're gonna have a couple more LMP2s catching you somewhere, probably around the tri-oval. As you get into it.
Blue flag.
3, 2, 1. Right side or left side. Stay high. There you go.
Blue flag. E7.
Ooh, watch out to the left. Holy cow.
Rivas is leading the race.
Jesus. Apparently he's on a mission.
I saw him coming, so.
Ooh,
Blue flag.
Spinning.
Incident
Brake,
in
brake, brake.
International Horseshoe.
Oh. That's bad luck. Bad spot to have an accident.
Faster cars approaching. Blue flag.
Got one more coming. Looks like the front of the car seems okay right now. After that little contact that you had there. Rear wing's kind of jacked.
Ham is now in the lead. Alright Chris, there's a faster class car approaching.
To your right.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Rivas. P6, yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Coming into turn 1. Ooh, oh my god.
He's reversing.
That was bad. Wrong place to do that. Car still feel okay after that?
The car
that
behind's a
incident?
faster
Yeah,
class.
yeah.
There's an incident in turn 5. Blue flag.
LMP2 coming hot.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Kajewski. Yellow flag, caution. Blue flag.
LMP2 probably go around you on the bank banking here.
Okay, Chris. The next car is Gajewski. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind. There's an incident in bus stop. Yellow flag. Watch
Turning
out.
right on the straightaway.
Blue flag.
So one
Blue
more
flag.
LMT2 coming behind you, bud.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5. There's a faster car behind. He's on our lap. We're not going to get a blue flag.
LMP2 going right.
Looks like P2's gone off in turn 5.
Next.
Yellow flag. Well done, Chris. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4. Incident in International Horseshoe.
An incident coming up.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
So it's cleared.
There's an incident in turn 5.
What the hell? What was he doing?
I'm not really sure exactly what
Dive
he's
bombing
doing.
there.
To Gajewski. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3. Blue
I
flag.
look 1 second in the mirror, I see the post. And then all at once I see him.
Yeah, that was really weird on my screen there. I couldn't even give you a call for that one. You still got one more Porsche behind you.
Okay, Chris. There's a faster car approaching.
Car to your left. Got an LMP coming left as well.
Hall is now leading.
In the first few laps, I get the slowdown, but no X. That's weird.
Yeah, that's different.
The gap to Gomez ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
I really realize it now, so...
The gap to White behind is now 6.7 seconds. Blue flag, P5. The car behind's a faster class.
LMP2 coming to you. It's gonna go right.
Blue flag. Okay, Chris. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader. Yellow flag. Ham is leading the race. Blue flag. Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader.
A couple LMP2s after this guy coming as well.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Yellow flag. Caution. There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position. Blue flag.
3 more coming in hot.
Ham is now in the lead. The gap to Gomez in front is now 3.1 seconds. Blue flag.
More diving to your left. He wrecked hard.
Okay, Chris. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
I saw someone spinning, so I had to brake.
Yeah, he spun, hit that inside wall there pretty hard. He actually hit it really hard.
Yellow flag. Watch out. There's a faster class car behind. flag.
LMP2 going to go right.
Copy.
Brian, are you wanting to run second, or do you want to run the last stint?
Whenever you guys just let me know when you need me to run, I'll run it.
All right, I mean, you're welcome to
Car
run this
ahead
next
is
one. He's got
Majewski.
about, I would assume, probably about 8 laps to go from what I can see before he comes in.
True that.
Yeah, you want me to take the middle stint?
Sure.
All right. I'll be ready to roll.
All right.
Perez is now leading.
Everything should be set
White
up, so
is
once he
closing
gets
you down.
in and
The
he
gap
gets
has
out,
come
you can
down to
hop in.
1.1 seconds.
We're going to let the...
All right, Chris, there's a
looks
faster
like
car
there's a little bit
approaching.
of wing
P4.
damage there, so we're going to give it some time to maybe try to... We'll see what we have for repairs, and whatever we have, we'll try to see if we can just let it go as much as we can without losing too
There's
much
an
time.
incident in International Horseshoe.
Yeah, that's fine. See if we can get some repairs done, like you said, and then get some new shoes, and then fuel it up for an hour. So about 31 gallons or 32. So we'll be good.
Yeah, it's all set, ready to go. You just have to wait for it to start doing its process and wait for the jacks to drop, and
Blue
should be
flag.
good to go.
Yeah, I don't. Damage-wise, I don't think it's that bad because I looked at the front of it. Can't really tell. The wing's about the only major thing you can see.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's affecting much. So, like I said, we'll see
No.
what the optional repairs are. If it's
Yeah,
not much,
yeah, if
we'll
it's-
just take it. If it's a little bit more than we'd like, we'll just let it go for now.
Yeah, if it's 4 or 5 minutes, we can probably work our way around that.
Yeah.
All right, what has he got? About 7 laps left right now.
Yep, about 7.
Okay. Let me run to the boys' room, and I'll be right back.
All right, man. Doing good, Michael. It's been a good run, man.
Don't know what happened there.
Yeah, so you got down on the apron there. Did he run you wide or something going through there?
No, not my own mistake, so I think.
Okay.
Blue flag.
Got an LMP2 coming. Coming in hot, 2 of them. Whoa, okay. That was good avoidance by him. Both of them, actually.
There's a faster car approaching.
He's back on the track now, so he's probably going to get back around you.
Blue flag.
To your right. I was solid on him for turning out of that. That was cool. We got one more LMP2 behind you.
Incident in turn 5. Ham is now in the lead. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Chris, there's a faster class car approaching. The gap behind's increased to 2.1 seconds. Blue flag.
You got a train of LMP2s coming. Right, and one more right. Nice. One coming out of the pits.
incident in turn 6. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Cars everywhere. Oh,
Come on.
damn. That sucks. He just spun right, just drove right in front of you. Yeah, we'll have
There's a
to.
faster class car approaching. The stewards have called us into the
Yeah,
pits for
we'll have
repairs.
to
After
fix that
fix.
one.
Ah, man. Jesus.
That's alright. That was stupid on his behalf. He should have never pulled in like he did like that. Yeah, that'll be a little bit of repair. Definitely the nose is jacked, but it's fixable, I think. You're not smoking, so that's a good thing.
I didn't anything wrong, did I?
No, you didn't. He jumped on the gas and pulled right out in front of you on the way that happened.
Jerk.
So, bring it in. We'll see what we got at
Pit
that
lane
point.
speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
We'll just get we'll have
Engage the
required
limiter.
repairs here. So
Box now.
we'll just get the required done. I don't know what we've got.
119.
Minute 19
7.
required.
Yeah, 7:23 optionals.
7 minutes or 7 seconds?
7 minutes, 23.6.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Just go ahead and run it. That'll put us at the 2-hour mark. Still plenty of time to go. That'll actually put us perfect. So then when Brian gets in, he can just he'll be able
Brian
to run
Gates
out.
now, or what?
What's that?
Who's going in now?
Brian will take over once all the repairs are done.
Okay.
What are
I'll
we?
go out then.
Yeah. What's the repairs? Like 7 minutes?
Yeah, 1 minute required and 7.5
Okay.
minutes almost optionals.
All right. No worries.
Yeah, that'll put
Jesus,
us.
man.
Just let it all. I mean, it's a lot better than 50 minutes like we had during the Petit Le Mans.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But come on.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There'll be
I step on the throttle in that corner.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
mean he was entirely off the track there. I'm going back to watch the replay right now, but it was
Yeah, he should have just pulled it forward and moved off the track and then rejoined.
well he did. He what he did was he spun it around and then turned right straight into the driving line. What he should have done was gone straight up to the banking out of the way, and he didn't. So that's what happens. He ended up clobbering him because of that. So that wasn't your fault, Michael. You're good. Just bad luck there. That's all.
Yeah, it happens.
Because what I'm seeing is he is in the inside. And then all of a once he going... Jesus Christ.
So do we do?
Because I brake again. Jesus.
So are we going for the optional repairs?
Yeah, I think we have to.
Okay. Yeah, the optionals are at 7 minutes and the required were done. So yeah, let's just see what. Yeah, let's just fix it. See what we can do with it.
You can try it, but yeah, I don't think it.
Yeah, but if we try it and go back out on the track, and come back in, we're gonna lose that much more time. So
yeah,
we'll just let it run its course.
Yeah. It wasn't that heavy that field,
is
so
now leading.
maybe it could be the other crash. That one in the inside infield.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's gonna end this thing perfect anyway. So
No, true, but this was silly.
see, we're gassed up and we got new shoes on, so we're good. All right, let's do these repairs and let's move on.
Yeah, it was a silly move on that LMP2's behalf. He didn't have to spin it around like that. He could have done it a lot better than that, but that's how it works, I guess.
Yeah, adrenaline gets going. You just just put it on the gas and let's get out of there. But it is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, but he didn't make he spin out of the out of the curb also. So
Ham is leading the race.
Jesus. Ah well, shit happens.
That it does, especially when you party naked.
Perez is now leading.
How's that looking, Brian? Got another couple minutes left?
Yeah, I got about 4 minutes.
Okay. That's good, though. I mean, that puts you just under 2 hours. So you'll be able to get that should actually pan well as far as fuel runs go to finish you out. And then when I get in there, get a full fuel, 4 new tires, I think we should be all right to get to the end with a little extra spare.
All right.
Ham is leading the race.
All right, we're at 2:30.
Perfect. Yeah, when we raced the Petite Le Mans, we found that it was easier to just let the optionals run through because it's like Ethan had mentioned on the update chat that it doesn't fix the suspension on the new model, so you have to do all the optionals in order to get it fixed to straighten everything back out. It looked like he
Oh,
hit
okay.
like right in the middle of the nose, so I think it was more of a like nose damage, like radiator and shit like that. So obviously, once it'll probably be. I think we noticed at about like a minute left to like 30 seconds, things will start straightening itself right back out.
Yeah, the bumper.
The bumper and all that
And the
stuff.
lights.
The wing will like automatically like get itself fixed like within 30 seconds, so you're getting ready to drive. So just be mindful as soon as you pull out there and get going. Just if you happen to notice something doesn't seem right, just be careful. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Cold tires is in about,
Cool.
and the pit straight. Remember, it ends at almost at the second corner. So
Yep.
Yeah, they switched that up from last year to this year.
yeah,
Right at the exit now, it's all the way down there to the.
many people are gonna do that. So
Yeah. All right, we're under a minute now. Yeah, the first couple of laps will be feeling out because we got new tires and stuff. We'll just see how she feels.
yeah, true. I will see you.
Ham is now in the lead.
Well, apparently that Ham guy's having a pretty good luck because he's been in the lead of that bonfire racing Lambo.
Yeah, but
Still changing at a moment's notice.
43 and 44s. I ain't gonna make that.
No, neither am I. Well, we still got a
All
lot
right.
of racing left.
Yeah, I've still got about 2 hours. We're good. All right, we're at 9, so I'll let you guys know when I hit it.
Good luck, Ryan.
Thank you.
See the bumper straighten itself out just a little. The wing's a little better. Bumper looks a little better. The splitter's a little kicked up in the center, so it'll have
Okay.
it'll be a little funky there, but you should be okay. You definitely might
Yeah.
not have the straight line speed as we would have when we started, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to. Alright. LMP2 is cleared all across the pit exit.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Hall is now in the lead.
Alright.
Blue flag.
You got a car coming in behind you. It's gonna go to your right.
Okay, Chris. There's a faster car approaching.
We got one more coming as well. Probably reach it down there and you get into the heavy braking zone. To keeping it clean on your right side. There you go. Alright, once those tires are nice and warmed up, do your thing.
Will do. Yeah, she's a little squirrely right now with these cold tires.
Reverse ahead is increasing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
now
always
19
so.
seconds.
You got the LMP2 coming. Probably gonna get to you about the time you get to the start of the tri-oval.
Blue flag.
3, 2,
There's a faster car approaching.
1, going right.
P12.
Right now you have 3 more LMP2s coming behind it, about 3.5 seconds back.
Blue flag. Ham is now leading. Okay, Chris, there's a faster class car approaching.
LMP2 coming. Clear. Next LMP is 6 seconds away, so.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe. That's your quickest lap in this session. Rivas in. The gap is 19 seconds. Faster car behind.
Good, Brian. You're actually about a second faster than the guy in front of you, so just keep doing your thing, man.
On your
Again,
right.
LMP. Clear. Next LMP 3 seconds away, so he gets you on the straight.
Alright, Chris, there's a faster car approaching. Your last lap time was at 1:46.53. Sectors 1 and 3 are looking quick.
Nice lap, man. Nice lap.
Ham is leading the race. Blue flag. The gap to Rivas ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
LMP coming. On the right.
Car right.
Clear. Ryan, do you have crew chief or
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Ah!
Yep. Well, looks like you didn't touch much, so you should be okay.
I was trying to lock her down.
Yeah, bus stop's a weird one.
There's a group of faster cars behind. Blue flag.
You're clear. You're good to get
Clear.
back going again. It's alright. Bus stop's a weird one.
Damn it.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe.
I will get in the rhythm again.
flag. Okay, Chris. There's a faster class car approaching.
2 more LMPs are going to go to your right. There's 1. 3, 2, 1. There's the second. Next one's 4 seconds back.
That lap time was 1:46.72. White is now in the lead. Blue flag. There's an incident in turn 6.
Doing good, doing good. Nice and clean.
Well, almost.
Some of them are all pitting right now, so.
Yep. And you're about 30 or so seconds behind Rivius, which is for 11th. As I'm currently looking, unless something...
Blue flag.
And you got a couple cars in the pits now. I don't know how...
Good save, Brian.
There's a faster car behind. We're racing them for position, so there'll be no blue flag.
Yeah, I missed that gear going to the bus stop. Damn it.
Ah, well held.
P11.
This guy's team is literally named, "Stay away, we have no practice."
Blue flag.
Interesting.
Christopher,
Yes.
YS Motorsports, do you remember?
I want to say I remember that one. I was looking at that and I was like, boy, why do I remember that name?
A few weeks ago.
Oh, that's funny right there. Because I also remember the Grey Wolf team.
White is now leading.
I remember that one.
Faster car behind.
That's funny. I kept looking at the car too. I was like, boy, why does that name ring a bell?
Petit Lamar.
Yep.
P12. That last lap was a 145.91. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. It looks like it's Merlino.
Watch out as he comes up on the track. No, he doesn't catch grass and hit you.
Blue flag.
Good. He's a first place car too.
We think P3 has binned it in turn 6. Alright Chris, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Doing pretty good, Brian. You're starting to cut into P11's lead there. You're down to about 31 seconds from 36, so you're doing all right.
Blue flag.
Also drive 3 seconds away from P1 or P2.
Yeah, definitely. Pulling away there.
The car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
To your right. Ooh. That doesn't sound good wherever that was. It sounded like
Incident in turn 7.
yeah, watch out for a big wreck. I could hear that in my headphones. I don't know where it was, but it didn't sound good.
It wasn't me, so we're okay.
Blue flag.
Yeah, no, I just heard a bunch of like completely tumbling going on in my ear, so I was like, ooh. LMP2 coming right. Nice. Get 2 more, about 4 seconds back.
Blue flag. Incident in turn 5. It looks like it's old. There's faster cars approaching. The group includes the class leader. There's an incident in turn 1.
One coming. Gonna go around you here.
Yellow flag. Caution.
One more.
Blue flag.
On your right.
Blue flag. Okay, Chris. There's a faster class car approaching. P12. You've just done a 146.29.
Definitely closing down the gap to the guy in front of you. Just coming out onto the back stretch now, so you're doing all right.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching.
Got 3 of them coming right at you.
Blue flag.
There you go. Looks like the one behind you is struggling just a little bit. Must be he has damage or something because he's not running as fast as you are.
Blue flag. We're matching race pace. P11.
Sounds like you're matching the race pace, so that's good. Bonfire Racing Lambo is running 145s right now.
Blue flag.
So you're doing pretty good. Wreck behind you. Comes an LMP2.
Faster cars approaching.
Go to your right.
Right.
There's an incident in zone 5. Blue flag.
Got one more coming. He's going to go to your right.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Still on the right. Clear.
P12. That lap time was 147.53. Okay, Chris. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
And the 3 in front of you are 4th, 5th, and 6th overall in our class right now. You got an LMP2 coming to your right. So those guys have definitely slowed up a bit. And you're matching pace really well, so you're doing very good.
See if we can get a spot or two back
Blue
here.
flag.
The actual position for in front of us for 11th
Merlino
is just
is
coming
leading
into
the
turn
race.
1. So you're still clicking off some time, so you're doing okay.
Blue flag.
Ooh, watch out. Guys coming together up there. That was gnarly.
Yep.
LMP2 to your left. Boy, that could have been really bad for a lot of people right there. That was
P11.
gnarly. Okay.
Yeah, that could have been ugly.
You gained a
There's an
spot
incident
there,
in turn 1. Blue flag.
I think.
There's a faster class car behind.
Jesus, look out.
Yeah.
They are fighting really hard.
Really bad.
Yeah, they're driving like 50s almost.
Jeez. Alright, LMP2 coming. He's gonna go down. He saved it. He kept it safe. That's good. He's probably gonna go around you here, come out of the straight. Your left. Nice.
Now we'll pass him again after he wrecks her in a minute.
Well, from the looks of it, the YS Motorsports Reckoners number 18 car is not on the track currently, so I think we should be able to gain ahead of. We'll be able to move ahead of those in the next lap or so.
All right.
Okay, Chris. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
There we go.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Ooh, watch out! Watch out! There you go. Good move. Good move. Well, these guys are just really starting to push it here with an hour and a half to go, aren't they? Good lord.
Looks that way.
Red, white one. That was a guy's request, right?
Yeah.
Lumpy.
Well, these two GT cars here are really fighting it out because I know they're for
Yeah.
position, but boy.
That it's for P3 now, so.
Yeah, you're definitely keeping up with those guys for sure. So that's definitely good news. I mean, you're being able to maintain the same speed as the two in front of you, who are in the top 3 here, third and fourth.
You've just done a 147.02.
He ran into the back of him.
Yeah. They touch every lap until now.
Yeah, eventually someone's going to lose their temper, lose their patience,
Yeah.
so definitely just be mindful of that.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him. Maybe they'll just get tired of me back here and just let me go.
I'm probably going to guess a no on that one. I think they're just going to be...
Yeah.
They're going to just end up taking each other out, just as long as they don't take you with them. You should be fine.
There they go again.
Be curious to see who gives it up going into the bus stop. Oh, you got a better run.
I
Okay.
think nobody.
Well, the BMW definitely had a good run coming off of
Yeah,
two.
true.
Blue flag.
All right, LMP2 coming behind you.
There's a faster car approaching.
Two of them, three of them. To your right.
Thought he was going to come across.
Blue flag.
All right, still got one more coming behind you. Maintain your lane. To your right. Now. Clear. That Lambo's definitely got some sort of damage.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Blue
Nice
flag.
move.
Yeah, he's struggling right now, that's for sure. Alright, got another P2 coming. Oh, he kind of locked it up there. Right side.
Yellow flag.
Looks like you got about another 13 laps or so
Okay,
there,
Chris.
Brian.
There's a faster class car
right.
approaching.
Left on fuel.
P11. Blue flag.
Ah, shit.
Ah well.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
I think that gets everybody at least once in this track.
Blue flag. That was a 148.08. Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
On the right.
Alright, so it looks like Team ECM CCR, number 23.
Blue flag. P10.
They are not on the track currently at all. So that should move us up in about 2 laps. We should move up another position.
There's a group of faster cars
All
behind.
right.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Got two P2s
All
coming
right,
at
Chris. There's a faster car approaching.
you. Should go around you coming up onto the super speedway. Going left. And left. Okay, ECM CCR is now back out on the track now. They
Blue
must
flag.
have been out doing damages and then they finally decided to come back or something, but
All right.
so they're still a lap behind those guys. Still plenty of racing to go. Another hour 20 left. A lot can happen.
Yeah, especially in that last
Blue
half
flag.
hour.
Absolutely.
P11. There's a faster car approaching. That was 147.55. Blue flag.
And the guy we're still chasing right now is number 16. He is coming up to the bus stop now.
Blue flag.
Another P2 on you.
Yellow flag.
Here coming up on the super speedway.
ECM CCR going inside again.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
They must have tried coming out.
Rivas in front is pitting.
They must have
SRT also.
Okay, yeah, so they're in for their pit stop.
Yep.
Okay, and we're good.
But they have to stop one more time, I think.
I think so, yes.
Freaking idiot.
1:21, they're never gonna make it. 1 hour 20.
No, that's all I'm thinking. We're in a pretty good position here right now. The way our damages came out.
Incident in turn 1.
All right, you just passed SRT.
10th position.
Nice.
You've just done a 146.57.
Keep it solid, bud. You should be good. If that's going to be the case of where we're at, and they have to pit one more time, we might be able to get ahead of them if we play the strategy just right.
Good.
I'm assuming that the ECM CCR team came back out with not all their damages repaired because they're in longer than the SRT team. So
Yeah, I think also, yeah.
yeah, and we are now currently on.
Okay, Chris. There's a faster car approaching.
We're still a lap down. No, we're on the same lap as those guys. So the longer they sit, we should be able to get ahead of them as well. So just keep hitting your points. You should be good. We might be able to scrounge up a P9 here if we do it. Keep clean. Be a strong finish for us.
Yeah, it was a shame of the penalty. Of the, what we say, the LMP2.
Yeah. Alright, ECM CCR is still currently in the pits and you're about to pass by them. That should put you up into P9.
P9. That lap was at 146.29.
Awesome work. SRT's just come out of the bus stop, so you're doing all right there. And that puts currently 1 lap behind Melon Mates Motorsports. So just focus on what you got going on for now.
All right.
I'm seeing about another. You
Blue
got
flag.
9.2 laps
The
left.
class leader
So
from
you'll
a
have
faster
about
class is behind.
eight laps before you got to come in. So minute 46. Yeah, that'll put us probably just under an hour. Just about anyway. That's actually pretty good as far as strategy goes.
Yeah. Just let me. Just tell me when to box.
And as soon as I hear it say, recommend to come in next lap, I'll let you know on the crew chief.
Yeah.
We'll see where you're at when you get a little closer. Just keep hitting your points. You're good.
By information, you're a second faster than everyone on track. So.
Yep.
The crew chief in my ear saying about 15 minutes left.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because you get about 17 remaining in the race. So about 15, you'll have probably about, between the pit in, pit stop, pit out, probably another second or so. About a full minute. So yeah, we should do all right.
That lap was at 146.43.
But you're definitely clicking off some fast times, man. It's like Michael said, you're about a second faster than the guy ahead of you. And definitely faster than everybody else as of this point. Except for the lead team, the Bonfire Lambo. He's still running 145s. Track's cooled down, nighttime's fallen, so grip level should be a little bit nicer for you, I'm assuming.
It is and it isn't. It just depends on. You can feel the grip going up, but you can also feel the tires going away.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're damn near 45 minutes deep into this run, so.
Yeah.
But that's good. I think where we're sitting right now, I think is honestly.
Yeah, crew chief is calculating 37.1 gallons to get to the end.
30.7.
No, 30. Hold on. He's saying 37.1.
Ooh. That means we'd have to pit one more time. Go to like fuel mix 3 or 4 here for the last 15.
Just 3.
Yeah,
go
go
to
to 3.
Go to 3. Yeah.
Sector 2 is 5.0.
I don't
Off
think
the
that's going to
pace.
save us a tremendous amount, but it should help a little. And then I'll stay on 3 when I get in it and see where we're at as far as timing. And see if we can stretch that out a little bit, because I don't want to have to make another pit stop again.
Yeah, let me get up there and I'll swap her up.
That's fine.
See, let me find my map real quick.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Yeah, ECM CCR is still currently in the pits. They're now 2 laps behind us, so what we're racing right now is SRT. He's going to be coming onto the super speedway here in a second, and you're going into the bus stop, so you got a little bit of a lead of him. It's basically
Blue flag.
equal. You were behind him by that much until he pitted, so. And I agree with Michael. I think he's probably still going to have to stop at least once more.
All right, I'm gonna pump this engine map up to. You want to go 3?
Yeah, go to 3.
All right.
Just keep running the race you're running. You should be okay. That'll help us save a little bit of fuel. And then I'll try to
That
run
was
the
a
first part of my
146.37.
stint that way until we can get cycled back through and see where we're at. And if it looks like we're going to be
There's a
okay,
group of
I'll
faster
drop
cars
it back
behind.
down to map 1, and go like hell.
Blue flag.
All right.
Two P2s coming in behind you.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, I'm thinking this might come down to a tiny bit of fuel strategy here. Wasn't really expecting that, but
I'm just saying that's what he's going by. It may be different by the time we get there.
well, it still shows you have an estimated 6 laps, so about 6 gallons.
Okay, Chris.
And
Yeah.
you're running 146s.
Yeah, and I'm showing
12
I got
minutes to go.
6.29 pounds of fuel right now. Fuel remaining. So I got about 6 laps of fuel, yeah.
Yeah, that'll put us
Blue flag.
9 minutes worth of time left.
A few in front of us gonna be disqualified.
Are they?
Samuel Perez is driving alone, so he's gonna be out.
Oh, for the Melon Motorsports?
No, Team Samuel. Team Samuel.
Okay. Oh, that's rough, huh? Yeah, he will be disqualified.
7.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Team SRT behind us has 2 drivers, but Rivius has only been the one running. He's got 42 laps in already.
Oh, really?
Is that what it's showing me? He's still got the second driver still is yet to run. He's not even connected on right now. So if he doesn't connect in the next on that final pit stop and run his minimum time, those guys will be disqualified as well.
Yeah.
The same as P1 on fire. They also have one more driver left.
Okay.
I did nothing. So.
Yeah, so things could get interesting here. We're definitely going to gain at least one more position, at least. Especially if Team Samuel's only got 1 driver. That's a bummer on him, I guess. Maybe he forgot this was a team event.
Well, he can drive for safety rating.
Yeah, that's true.
Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. E9. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
On the right. Clear. Another one coming. And again clear.
That lap time was 1:47.20. Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 5.2 seconds off the pace.
Alright, doing good, doing good. Looks like you got about 3.3 laps left to go. I would say when you get to about a lap to go, we'll see where you're at, and then probably try to, you know, if you cross the line with a lap left to go, come in that time by.
All right.
I mean, it's definitely helped cut us down a little bit. I mean, you get another 2 laps, that'll put us right at about almost about an hour by the time I get out there. Looks like SRT is struggling for grip out there.
Past the car behind. Blue flag.
I see your dumb ass.
Blee.
That last lap was a 1:46.44. Sector 1 is 3.9 seconds off the pace. There's an incident in turn 2. Blue flag. Yellow flag. Caution.
Ooh, watch out for that guy. Running slow.
Right. Clear.
Still got one more P2 coming behind you.
He's waiting. Now he comes. On the right. Clear.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Next one is 7 seconds behind, so
Okay, Chris. There's a faster class car approaching.
All right, I'm coming in at the end of this lap.
Okay, I'll be ready for you.
Blue flag.
Yeah, these tires are starting to give up the ghost.
Behind. This guy's their class leader.
It's okay.
yeah, it's still 47, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, there's no way you could double stint these right now.
Yeah, true.
Incident. Turn 6.
Looks like we're a lap up on the guy behind us as well. So that's kind of a good thing, I guess. We're a lap behind Melon Mates behind us, or that are in front of us, so we'll see what they do.
Yeah, I'm coming in. YS is at 53, ABS 7, and TC's at 7.
Okay.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Alright, P2 coming. 3, 2, 1. To your right. Alright, you should be clear to come in. Don't forget your pit speed limiter.
Watch your speed. Engage limiter. Box now.
Perfect. And I am getting in now.
All right.
Alright, so didn't incur any damages there, so that's good.
Good stint.
Except for that shitty ass spin, god damn it.
That's alright. That happens. That up there. We'll leave it on map 3 for
Alright,
right now.
Alright, let's knock them off here. Let's get back to where we started at least. All in all, it's been pretty good though.
Yeah. It was a good stint, so
Alright, Chris, bring it home.
Changing this last tire here. Come on. Changing the rears now. One more. Wow, it's a full minute for that frickin'.
yep.
Oh, change tires? Yeah.
Yeah, minute 8. Oh,
For
damn.
fuel and tires. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's not a horrible thing either. Because it puts us at a minute 1 left, an hour and 1 left. So by the time I get out of here,
Yeah, and you get back up to speed, we should be alright.
Jesus.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
The tires aren't that bad, is it?
Okay, Chris. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
What were they at?
There's an incident in International Horseshoe. It looks like it might
The
be
lowest, 88.
Oh, it's actually not that bad.
No.
I thought they'd be a lot, but I figured they'd be a lot worse there.
No, the lowest is 88, so
This thing is like an ice skating rink.
yeah.
It's the only thing I have to complain about this car and fresh tires.
Yeah, when you get new ones on there, yeah, it's a handful for a minute.
Yeah, the first 2 laps or 3 laps.
But after that, you know, she sticks pretty good and runs
Yeah,
pretty
true.
good.
Very true.
Right sides are up to temp now, so
The car behind's a faster class.
Yeah, we're right at
Blue flag.
an hour right now. 59:18.
perfect.
Incident in turn 5. We think it might be Berlino. Yellow flag. Watch out. Blue flag.
This P2 should go on your outside.
On the right, clear.
It's getting crazier thing. They want to take the inside. I think it's the shortcut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Chris, there's a faster car approaching. There's an incident in bus stop. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Stay low, stay high. All right.
Jeez.
I was talking to the other guy, hoping he was going to stay low and not come across the track.
That's what it was looking like he was going to do.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Yeah. All right, P2, yeah, he's going to the pits, coming up behind you.
Your last lap time was at 1:47.38. Faster car behind, blue flag. Your lap time was at 1:46.55.
Just to rewind, SRT have to stop
Okay.
because they have You have the same driver still in it, so
Yeah, very true.
Okay, Chris, we'll need to pit for fuel 0 tenths into the race.
0 tenths into the race? The hell does that mean? Sounds to me like we're not going to be able to quite make it to the end. Guess we'll just have to keep an eye on the fuel, I
There's a
guess.
faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Yeah.
well, you did 5 laps now with 20 liters, so another 25 laps. It's around an hour.
The leader, Ham, is pitting. There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. The group includes the class leader.
The BMW behind you is number 2 overall, or number 2 in our class.
Welcome to go right around me.
Of course, you got that P2 bearing down on you. Both of you. See what he does. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, Chris. There's a faster class car approaching. Old is now in the lead. Blue flag.
He was smart. He did exactly what I did. He read that corner as, no, I ain't getting into that.
One, maybe about 2.5 back right now. Should get you just as you're coming out of the bus stop.
The car behind's a faster class. There's an incident in turn 12. Blue flag.
Or a little further.
So you can probably catch him right here about the trioval.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you about that Sunoco sign right there. There you go. Got another one coming up on you. So hopefully he doesn't force it right here.
Faster cars approaching.
He's gonna take it on the outside, turn 2, I mean.
Jesus.
Lord.
Inside. The other one, all the other inside,
Blue flag.
also on the inside. Jesus.
These guys are. That was a little gnarly.
It's gonna start heating up here because it's getting close to the end. 48 minutes left.
Okay, Chris. There's a
Yeah,
faster car
they're gonna
approaching.
start getting squirrely now, especially those LMPs. I expect to see a few wrecks of those before the end. You got 3 bearing down on you right now. See if he holds his line through the bus stop here. The second LMP is coming with a full head of steam. All right, you got 1, 2, you got 3 more behind you.
On the right. Here. On the right, here. And on the right. Whoa, that was close.
What was that?
Dude, what do you have to get that close for?
Oh my god.
That was Mr. Flasher, too. Yeah, he almost took you out on the straightaway.
All that room on that track.
Well, you know, there's not enough room for everybody.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
As close as it looked, I guess. Still a little too close, though.
Melon Mitch is in again. Now 1 lap in front of you.
Okay.
And Grey Wolf Racing is also in.
Alright, where's the guy behind us?
Guy behind you is 6 laps
faster car
away.
behind. Approaching.
Okay. I'm also trying to conserve a little extra fuel here,
P8. That was 146.72.
so that way we don't have to stop for some miraculous reason.
Yeah, true. Just saving extra is always good, so.
Yeah, I think it was like 1/10 of a lap or something that it spit up that it was going to need fuel. So I figured if I can manage enough fuel just to squeak us by.
Yeah. Yeah, let out a little early and get on a little later, I guess.
Melon Mitch is now at the end of the pits. They had a stop of 3 minutes, so.
Wow. Must have had a little bit of damage that they waited to fix.
They have cold tires and right in the fight with SRT. And this boat spin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one just lost it in the bus stop, but it's a P2, so.
flag.
On the
10th
right.
position.
Clear.
Bumped it up to map 4, huh?
I figured I tried that for a couple of laps, and I mean, between that and saving fuel, I am a little bit slower. But I figured if I could do that for a handful of laps, and we can definitely be good until the end, I'll get to map 1 sooner.
Yeah. Like Michael was saying, there was guy behind you 6-7 laps behind to your rear, so.
Yeah, I just want to try to make sure we don't have to make that stupid stop for like a gallon or 2 of fuel, you know?
And was that Melon and SRT? You guys are on the same course, it looks like.
Same lap as
Well,
us.
Yeah, and then Grey Wolf is 1 in front. So yeah, there's 2 more spots out there. We might be able to finagle out of somebody.
Grey Wolf is still in the pits. SRT
They're going in?
have
Okay.
stopped, so.
Okay, Chris.
We still
there's a
got that
faster
one
class
team
car
that
approaching.
has only 1 driver, right?
And Samuel have 1 driver, so.
Yeah, because one of them had 1 driver that hasn't run yet.
Blue
And
flag.
one guy had just one driver total. So he'll get DQ'd. I think he was like a few laps up on us anyways.
Yeah, if Grey Wolf has a big damage and the guy can't drive,
It's all your apexes.
Then,
Wait for the chances to come, mate.
they're gonna
39.
also
You've just done a
disqualified.
147.07.
Because the guy have to drive the laps.
Just keep doing what we're doing for now.
Yeah, true. Just laps.
As long as I can save us some fuel, and we make it to the end without having to make an extra stop, I say things will fall right in place for us.
The driver in front of us is Perez. There's a faster class car approaching.
Try to use some of the draft from the cars that get around me, you know, to help keep my lap times down. I mean, I'm map 4 and saving fuel, and I still ran a 147 flat, so I'm sure it's a second off of what some of these other guys are doing right now.
All right, Chris. The next car is Rivas. Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
On the right.
Faster class car approaching.
And clear. And P9.
7th position. That lap was a 146.65. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Yeah.
SRT going now to the bus stop, so they have a driver chase ahead of them.
Okay.
That's another 30-40 seconds for them, so could be close.
Okay, Chris, there's a faster car approaching.
I would at least get the pit stop set up for no tear off.
That lap
like
time was
a few gallons of fuel
146.55.
and no tires, just in case we have to make that random pit stop in. I can just come in, throw in a few gallons into it to get us to the finish, and not have to.
Yeah, I've already been setting that up.
Okay, I'm just just looking out for
Yeah, because
Blue
what
flag.
could be.
Faster car behind.
we're looking at, got about 18 gallons left, so roughly 18 laps, 18.8 laps left. 18, you got 37 minutes, yeah. Running 140s. Say, what are we running, 146?
I'm running 148s right
Blue
now.
flag.
Well, I'm going to base it on 146. So that's roughly
Blue flag.
37 minutes, yeah. We're going to be on the cusp,
That's what I figured.
yeah.
Blue flag.
Oh, holy shit! You couldn't have waited till I get on the corner. Lord.
Yeah, I'm going to set up to where, let's see. See what happens, see where we're at.
Alright, Chris, there's a faster class car approaching.
So we're ninth, we're doing good, we're doing good. Like that right front's being used up a little more than the rest of them.
I have lots of load up on this super speedway.
Yeah.
I mean, you figure you get a turn in, you got to go through the corner, and you're turning hard left, really working that right front to get into the bus stop. So, and then turn one as well, because that's a real high load area.
Well, look at it this way: the guy that's an overall 30th overall is a P2, and you're still a lap up on him. So there's a plus.
There'll always be someone having a worse day than we are.
You would hope so, yeah. Okay. And you're still 3 laps to the good on position 8. So.
And they are still in the pit zone.
Perfect.
Oh, they still got a pit too?
No, they are still in the pits. Grey Wolf.
Oh, okay. All right.
SRT, the guys in number 16, they have to
Car
pit.
approaching.
Yeah, that was the one that we were racing before, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, the yellow Lambo.
Yep. And they're ahead of us?
Yeah, they're going out until turn 3, almost the horseshoe.
And they're still on
Blue
the
flag.
first driver, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're in the red right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because the second driver. What's his minimum drive time for when that guy comes in?
I have no idea.
10 laps. 10 laps.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess. Well, off Team Black, they had 4 drivers. We got our 3 drivers and 2 changes. So
There's a group of faster cars behind.
changes.
Blue flag.
no, 2 changes. Yeah, we're good. SRT, yeah, they're hurting.
Yeah, if that third guy doesn't make the cut or he doesn't get locked in or run laps, they'll get DQ'd. You got the other guy up there that was ahead of us a couple of laps. It's got just one
Sector
driver
1 is
altogether.
3.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Yeah, because Melon mates right now, they're 1 lap up on us right now.
Okay.
Good. Melon and SRT, they're 1 lap to the good right now on us. But SRT, that may change here real quick.
Yeah, when we had like an hour 20 left, they pit. So we pitted 20 minutes later than they did.
Yeah, but the second driver has to go do 10 laps, so that's even 22 minutes already. Right?
I think so.
And he has to be lucky when the P1 doesn't enter front of him. And then it makes it hit again. And SRT again. Oh, also. I think too. Elements has heavy damage to the car. Yep. I think Ben still.
Okay.
Blue flag, P8.
Yeah, although for the bus stop almost now, so without.
Okay, Chris, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
They have been steering and gonna have behind us. Really far behind us.
The car ahead's pitting now.
SRT's second driver just came on, so.
Miller makes it seem so.
There's a faster class car behind.
P8.
Stay focused. We're still in this. V7.
If you want, if SRT is willing to be safe, then they have to come in between now and 3 laps.
All right.
With the driver change, so at least 40 seconds. They are still not going in.
Interesting. Maybe they're gonna do it with 20 minutes to go.
They spin. Turn 1.
Turn 1, we think it might be.
Okay. I just clicked off a 1:45.60 too, so I decided to freaking drop the
Nice.
hammer on it.
He was scared of LMP2 around the outside, so
SRT, we are and SRT were on the same lap. The next one in
Yeah.
front, Team Samuel, 4 laps in front of us.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Team
but they,
Samuel. He only had one driver though.
yeah, true.
Yeah, so he's going to be DQ'd. So if we can get
Yeah.
ahead of
Oh,
SRT, that's 2 positions we're going to be able to gain.
Blue flag.
That's P6 then, eh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're on the same lap as them now, and then
Come on, no more
Oh,
mistakes.
Team
Concentrate.
Samuel, that was the other
V8.
one? Yeah, 1-2.
As fast
Okay,
the cars
yeah.
approaching, this group includes the class leader.
That sucked a lot.
On the right.
Right.
Clear.
Blue flag.
Oh my. Oh, really?
What the hell?
The hell was that? I know that wasn't me.
No,
Blue
that
flag.
was you.
It only gave us a 0. It looks like it gave us a 0 car contact, but still.
Yeah, for first 0, the second 4 right.
Oh.
But it was very little on the right side, so.
Okay, Chris, there's a faster class car approaching. Incident in turn 2. Looks like it's reverse.
Another one
Blue flag.
coming. On the right.
Blue flag.
And clear.
Man, that was a hard hit too. I didn't really damage as much.
I'm looking at the top speed, so. It's around 280, so
V7.
don't think it's much.
7.
Did SRT go in a pit? I know they spun.
Yep, they have it.
I was talking to.
Look, we might need about 5.8 gallons maybe.
That sucks.
But just keep rolling and I'll keep calculating it.
Alright, Chris, there's a faster
We're
car
at
bearing down on you. He's the class
About
leader.
9 laps remaining right now, and the guy behind us is 1 lap down to us. We're on the same lap as SRT and Team Samuel. If they get DQ'd, we'll make up those 4 laps.
Team Samuel is definitely going to get DQ'd regardless. Just keep me posted on where SRT is right now, so I have a better idea what they got going on.
They're still in the pits right now.
Okay. They must have, I think they spun again in turn 2, I think, because they had that incident in turn 1 when you told me, and I thought I heard it come up on crew chief that he spun in turn 2 again, so at this point it's going to put me ahead of him by what, 1-2 laps now?
Yeah. You spun, yeah. You spun.
I mean, if you guys think it might be smarter to come in now and gain, you know, come in and get like 10 gallons or whatever.
The guy in front is old.
It might be the, I mean, if we're going to be clear of the guy in front of us because he's going to get DQ'd, I'm assuming we're a few laps down to the guy in front of him.
Yeah, SRC. Shit, where we at?
SRT is still in, so.
Yeah, SRT's, we're in front of them now. We're gonna right there. It's Team Samuel 11, and we're still
And
4.
I think they're gonna be disqualified also.
Yeah,
Because the driver
we're
has
4
to
laps.
do 10
We're
laps.
4 laps to the good on our the person behind us, Melon.
Alright, I'm going to go
Yeah,
by.
and they are inside also, so.
Well, if SRT is still in the pits after this time by, I'll come in the next time and just get
Blue flag.
just enough
Car
fuel
behind
to
a
get
faster
to,
class.
to get us to the end.
Yeah, we'll see what we got left. I'm gonna base it on 20 minutes. Running at 146, so I'm gonna put it in for 8 gallons. 8.2.
Alright, and that should get us much clearer of the end.
SRT is not going
Yeah.
now.
They're going now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give it. I'll give it another lap or so.
Blue flag.
But the
Yeah,
the driver have to do 10 laps. I don't think they're gonna make it. So.
Yeah, because you're at 8.2 gallons right now, so we're estimated right at 8 laps.
Just box it, fill it up, and get going again.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm still clicking off 145, so
Yeah,
There's an
yeah.
incident in turn 5.
I based it on a 146
okay.
or 145. I mean.
I think SRT is behind us.
Yes, I can see him.
Okay, Chris. The next car is Perez.
Call
But
it.
the driver never gonna make it 10 laps, so.
So, right around 8.05 gallons, and we go 8.2. I think we'll be okay.
Alright, I'll come in this time just to get it done and over
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. Want to go 8.5 gallons just to make sure.
Yeah.
And we're
if we're
float-
going to be clear
we're
of
float-
him, we're going to gain 1 position more anyways. That puts us, what,
Yeah.
6th?
1, 2, 3,
We
4,
have
5.
another position to make up. Stay away, we have to practice is
Faster
disconnected,
class car
so.
approaching.
Yeah. Well, we're in 7 right now, right? Or 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in 7th right now.
7th. The guy in front of us, stay away, and we have a practice is disconnected. So.
Yeah. I got you set up for 9 gallons right now.
Alright, I'll be coming in this time.
All right. And I guess that P2's coming in as well, man. He's coming in like real weird. Watch out for that dude.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Right,
On the right.
box now to the end of the race.
No. I'm looking at one guy.
Yeah, we got a minute 12 in optional repairs from that hit too.
Oh,
No, we're good.
just will take it.
Just let me. I'll just have to wait until it's done here. When I start seeing the additional optional repairs start ticking, I'm just gonna go.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, there we go. We're to the good now.
All right. I'm just gonna leave it where I'm at. I'm just gonna start clicking off these laps and.
Yeah, you got enough fuel to leave it and just go hammer down with it.
Perfect.
Paul,
Still in seventh, and you haven't lost any. No. SRT's a lap behind us.
Traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
And stay away. Team Samuel will probably get DQ'd here shortly. So yeah, we should make up at least one or two more.
Perfect.
So we're plus where we started. So that's good. It's good.
Well, I can definitely tell you the steering's off.
What, from that smack?
Something. I wasn't really paying attention to it before, but yeah, it's a little off center. Yeah, a degree or two.
Yeah, you should still be all right with your times though. 7 right now. Yeah, we're good.
We got 16 minutes left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Stay away. Team there. Yeah, there's 3 laps in front of us, so.
Okay, Chris.
So we should be able to get that one out of from Team Samuel.
Perfect.
If they're going to get DQ'd. So we should be able to wrap up a 6th here. Possibly a 5th if anybody does something stupid.
Stay away. We have no practices. Still disconnected. So.
Oh, they're
I
still
think they
disconnected?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
the second driver is in. Is online, but he got out of his car, and the other one
Blue flag.
just disconnected. So I don't know if they come back. So just do your laps. That'll be okay.
Keep running them.
This Kyle Spree's guy has a lot to say. He's been queuing up the mic. I can't hear him, but he keeps talking.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Well, I disabled that, so.
Okay, Chris. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Stay calm. Keep it smooth.
Oh my god.
That's that E-Team Brit. What's it, that Lambo?
Yeah. We must definitely have some damage going on somewhere pretty good, because he caught me on that straightaway like I was almost sitting still.
He's running 143s.
That explains a lot.
Blue flag.
No, wait a minute. I'm bad.
There's a faster car approaching.
That was awkward.
He's,
Track limits. Watch
yeah,
those
he's
lines.
running 144. So yeah, he's.
Blue flag.
On the right.
Car
Spin.
right. Clear
Hold
right.
on. Ah. Jesus.
Am I looking?
On the left.
Blue flag.
Damn it.
Big damage?
I don't think so. It's just
There's that dude has done that so many damn times.
It's definitely not turning as nice as it once was. I can tell you that.
Yeah, that's when I almost got you on the straightaway, and then he spun in front of me as well. Done that a few times.
Well, I had a weird, it kind of bobbled coming out of one. It like locked up, and then it kind of grabbed, so it shot me off. And I got back on. That's when he come up to my my right side, and I was gonna let him go. I went wide for that reason. And he still spun and hit me.
He did a half. He was half beside you in the braking zone, so he just spun himself.
Yeah, that wasn't anything to do with you. He went wide and then he went through the grass. He had nothing. There's the horseshoe. All right, coming up to about 12 minutes left.
6th place.
You just tell me we're in 6th, is that right? I just heard 6th, that's all. Sometimes crew chief's a little weird.
Yeah, they'll be off by
I think one more lap.
That's the class car approaching.
Yeah, we're at 7 right now. One more lap. Yeah, it should be 6. One more lap.
This guy's up here.
I believe.
This Lambo's struggling.
That's Speed House Racing, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And actually, they're 4 laps in front of us. 5 laps.
He's really struggling to keep that car. He almost ran in. Oh, there they go.
Looks like P4 has gone
Nice,
on.
good
My
miss.
God. What the
Good job,
fuck?
good job.
Ooh, everything got cold there, boys. Oh my God.
I see. That was a better position.
Whoa. How
Yeah,
I
that'll
made it
end
out of that, I don't know.
Do 5 laps and then we have P4.
Someone's gonna have to get a clip of that one. Damn. That was intense.
Yeah, that's lap 81 right there. We may have to save that one.
Lord.
Blue flag. There's faster cars behind.
Yeah,
This group includes their class
That'd be
leader.
good for the for like the clip of the race there to put up on the page. Damn.
Yeah, he's got some big damage too. So
I'm gonna race this guy. Get out of here. Been hit enough.
yeah, he's in the pits now. So
How many laps ahead of us is he?
I'd stay.
All right, Chris. 10 minutes
Well,
to
let
go.
me see.
That's 10 minutes left. Keep digging.
Speed House Racing. They were 4. They were at the time of the accident. They were 5 in front of us.
No.
We're now 4, 5. There's still 5 now.
Yeah. We might be able to get him. Maybe.
Might be able to get him. See how long he's going to be
I mean,
in
he
the
hit
pits.
that pretty fucking hard, so my
Yeah,
guess
he-
is
yeah,
he's
he
gonna
doesn't-
have to tow, and he's gonna have to get. He probably
Yeah,
had to tow and then damage. So
Yeah, tow, that's 2 minutes, and then the damage. He doesn't have a hood, or the front end's pretty jacked up on it too. So
yeah, so he's probably got at least 20-30 minutes worth of damage. I bet.
well, if he's got
There's an incident
yeah,
in.
we
We'll
just
stop.
click off a few more laps. I think yeah, we should be able to get him.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Blue
5.
flag.
We're at 6 right now. Samuel, if they do
Yellow
get
flag.
DQ'd,
It's
they're
about
still
flag.
showing them 4 laps up on us. But if they get
Incident
DQ'd,
in.
there's
Turn
5,
12.
and
Faster
then
cars
if
approaching.
Speed House doesn't make it back in, that's 4th right there.
Hell yeah. These guys are hammering the shit out of
Blue
each
flag.
other coming out of that bus stop.
Oh yeah, these P2s, because you're about 8 minutes, 8 minutes 40 right now to the end. And definitely make the 4 laps up on Speed House. in that amount of time.
What the hell is that? I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, just don't get whacked.
That's what I'm trying not to do, but it's not that
Yeah.
easy.
Oh, I know.
Turn, you bitch. I mean, I think the fact that the steering's a little out of whack is what's giving me some issues here. There's definitely something not right with the rear of the car. That's for damn sure.
There's a group of faster
And
cars
Speedhouse
behind.
is back out on the track.
Oh.
Busted up Lambo and everything.
Well, that's probably because he knew that if he can just get out there, he's ahead enough.
Yeah. Yeah, right now we're 3 behind him, so
Blue flag.
4 behind him. So yeah, if they just clock laps, they're gonna stay where they're at. So we should be able to get a 5th out of this, based on Team Samuel.
Well, he might also end up back. I mean, he's probably just going to try to get it as best as he can at this point. He's only got 7 minutes to go, so I'm sure he was like, fuck this. We'll fix what we can. And maybe, because that's the best part about those rear engine cars. You can hit that front, and most of the time you might be able to get lucky, you know?
Yeah, but the only problem without that hood, it's like a big parachute there as well, too.
Nah, he's not going to care at this point. He's still going to get
No.
P4.
Faster car
Yeah,
behind.
right now, that's what it's looking
Blue
like.
flag.
But he could lose it and slam it again, so.
Good.
You got 2 coming up on you, you got 2 outside, there you go.
Yeah, definitely.
20 miles he showed. And they crash.
There's an incident
almost
in
again.
turn 1. It looks like
Almost again?
Yellow flag.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Our car is definitely struggling with the rear for sure.
Team Samuel
There's an
is
incident
dead.
in turn 2. We think it might be Perez.
Come on, go around me, goddammit. I definitely get some vibrations when I go around a left-hand turn. I can feel it in the wheel.
Incident in turn 6. Yellow flag. Caution.
After all that, you still hit the fucking wall.
Blue flag.
And should walk out of here with at least the top 5.
Take that as a win.
Absolutely.
Okay, Chris. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
P5 is in front of us. But he has a lot of damage, so look out for the speed difference.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I can already see that now.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Why is it doing that? That is so awful right there right now. Definitely going to be that right rear damage after that P2 hit us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only
Right
doing
now
it. It's only doing it when I turn into a left-hand corner. So
Yeah, he did smack you from the right-hand side, so yeah, it'll mess it up, twisting it the other way.
definitely got some toe or camber or both. It's definitely not
Okay.
right.
Okay, that's Speedhouse that's right in front of you right there.
Hopefully he'll just.
And we're now and we're a lap up on SRT, so. And three in front of Team Samuel.
Blue flag.
They're 3 in front of us, but I'm not worried about them. Speedhouse, you just passed him, so. Whoa, what are you doing, dude? Are you serious right now?
Blue flag.
That P2, you gotta be kidding me right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let me take a look at that again. What the
I think
hell
I
is
was
wrong with that?
already starting, that rear end damage has really got me, it's not stable braking
Blue
anymore
flag.
at all. When I come into a left-hand turn, it just, I can't plan it. It's horrible. I mean, our top speed is tremendously down.
You're at about 220 right now, so
Okay, Chris. There's a
should get the
faster
2-minute
car
warning here
approaching.
before you get back to the start-finish line, and it should be coming up on the last lap.
Perfect.
No, you should have about 2.5 laps left.
Yeah, once this race is done, I'm gonna have to bounce. I gotta get our dog from the daycare.
2 minutes to
so
go. 2
I
minutes.
won't have a lot
Yeah,
of
no
time
worries.
to chat afterwards, but I'll definitely get on and chat later. I'll also have my phone with me as well, so.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah, I figure Michael just probably got to hit the sack somewhere over there anyway.
I'm sure.
What? It's Sunday already over there, right, Mike? Michael?
No. 22:53. So
B6.
Oh, okay. All right. So you got a couple hours left.
yeah, 1 hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
That's why I figured we'd have you run first. That way you weren't, getting into it now and then being about 1 o'clock in the morning when you finish.
Ah well.
All right, you're right at the 1 minute right now.
Perfect. Yeah, I got the white flag.
You got the white flag? Okay.
The white
Yeah.
flag.
Well done, so.
All right, good. Ran on home. We're at 6 right now.
White flag, last lap.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
And you definitely tell our damage is pretty bad. I ran a 150 there.
Just bring her home.
That's all right. Just bring it on back.
Approaching.
There's nobody in contact with you anyway, as far as anybody around us. So
The guy behind us, SRT, are now over the line. So
Did their second driver finally get in?
yeah, he did get in. But I don't,
he did get in. He did get
Yeah.
12 laps. Lucky.
yeah, right at 12 laps. Yeah. But Team Samuel, no, they're still on the one driver. So
So we got a P5 out of it.
yeah, we should get a P5 out of it because of them.
Hell yeah, guys. That was fucking awesome run.
Yeah, we should get it. Even though they're showing 2 laps in front of us, but the
Alright,
DQ
here's
doesn't make any difference.
Was that number was it number 40 car? That fucking Lambo that wrecked is up here again. He's definitely.
Oh, Speed House race.
Yeah.
Speed House.
We'll be able to get one more lap by him, so that's cool.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll still put us 3 laps behind them, but that's fine.
Blue flag.
There it is, guys. Checkered flag.
There it is. Nice.
Hell yeah.
There's an incident in turn 1, 6th place. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Awesome driving, guys. That was fun. I just imagine if we hadn't had those a couple incidences there and earlier in the run with those LMP2s. I think we'd be right up there around 4th at least. I would say maybe even I'd say 4th.
At
Yeah,
least
see,
four.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We lost
5,
9 minutes.
6,
That's 7 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 minutes. So and
This time
yeah, that
was
puts us
also
in the lap area right there. So now, either way, it's a good comeback.
Yeah, the shame of the LMP, but it's okay. We recovered very well, so
Yeah, good job, guys. That was fun.
it was fun indeed.
And
Just want to say that. So
either way, we have 28 X's out of 60. That's not bad. There's people out there a lot worse off. I can tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't. It's not bad at all.
Well, some of those, a couple of those X's there were just stupid, and then, of course, the rear end being all screwed up on this, I had those 2 spins, which sucks. But
Yeah, but we didn't even make the 50% of the 60. So hey, no complaints here.
just get it back into the pits here, and then I gotta bounce.
Yeah, no worries. I'll let Michael get some rest over there, and we'll do this again shortly.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
it's okay. It was fun. So again,
Box now.
And we're parked. All right. Fucking hell yeah, guys. Awesome, awesome.
Yeah, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep,
Hell yeah.
brought it home 5th.
P5.
Brought it home 5th.
Fucking
Nice.
right. That was good. Good deal. Good deal.
Can't complain.